Hi, Mark here from the law firm of Karen Heffernan, talking to you today about workers' compensation accidents and what benefits you might be entitled to. There's two types of benefits that you're entitled to in workers' compensation. They're monetary benefits, known as indemnity benefits, and medical benefits. The monetary part is easy. Workers' compensation will pay you 66 and 2/3% of your lost wages while a doctor says you are unable to work. If a doctor says you can work, but restrictions, and your employer doesn't have work available for you within those restrictions, then you're entitled to 64% of your average weekly wage. So to make it easy, if you are earning $1,000 a week, workers' compensation will pay you $666.67 if a doctor says that you are unable to work, and $640 if a doctor says you are unable to work, but the employer can't accommodate your restrictions. You're also entitled to medical care, but that comes with a bit of a caveat. And that caveat is you, as the injured worker, do not have the right to select the doctor that's going to treat you. The doctor who's going to treat you and render the opinions as to whether or not you can work, as to whether or not you need additional medical care, as to whether or not you need surgery, those doctors are picked and designated by the workers' compensation insurance company. So that's where the hard part of workers' compensation really comes in. And that was one of the changes that they put into the law many years ago, which made it much more difficult for injured workers to really get the medical care that they need and, coincidentally, the monetary benefits that they deserve. You are entitled under workers' compensation to change doctors. So if you're not happy, you're entitled to a one-time change. But again, guess what? Insurance company gets to pick that one-time change. So you don't have the right to say, I'm unhappy with Dr. Smith. I'd like to go to Dr. Jones. You just have the right to say, I'm unhappy with the doctor I have. Let me have a new one. And they'll pick another one for you, which might be even worse than the one that you had to begin with. So that's why it's important to have a lawyer or an advocate who understands workers' compensation, more importantly, understands the medicine and can get you the benefits that you deserve by proving to the insurance company that although the doctor may have reached a conclusion, his conclusion was in fact wrong. Thanks.